Okay, I'm just gonna hop right into the reading right now. Some type of message is coming through. Show me what I need to see. Shit. You got a lot of people stressing right now about the work that you putting in on yourself. They feeling like everything that they invested in is literally just counterproductive at this point. Cause it's like everything they keep throwing at you, it's like bouncing off of you. Like I'm hearing, I'm rubber, you're glue. Anything that you do against me bounces off of me and sticks onto you. There's this Virgo, it's like an older Virgo woman here that is on their way to jail because they did not successfully try to, they can't set you up. Whoever this Virgo is, like, this could be like a mother figure that was in competition with you. If this is the same person from the earlier reading, this is the person that tried to sacrifice you to some type of demonic god or some shit like that. They can't do that because you've healed and you are in actual harmony and alignment with your blessings and with your highest timeline. And you have also completed a cycle here concerning materialism in the 3D realm. People also see that you are a hard worker, that you perform well, and essentially everything this person said about you is like bullshit. Okay, it was a lot of projection because people see your willpower, they see your perseverance, and they also see your progress here. So it's like literally everything this Virgo said about you. Now people are looking at them like, okay, well, if you're the one that said it and it's not true, then you must be talking about yourself at this point. And your wheel of fortune is protected and intact. This Virgo has been working with a past lover of yours. Okay, so this Virgo is actually like somebody's mistress here or some shit like that. While she is in a marriage with a Gemini, it's like this Virgo and both like I don't know, like maybe she could have like a side thing on the side with a Gemini from your past, and then she's married to a Gemini or something like that. But people are seeing how messy this person is, and they're also seeing you as a true empress at this time or emperor, depending on who's watching this video. There's also a King of Cups here in the background that has been trying to protect this fire sign here. So this fire sign could be a Sagittarius or something like that, and it could have a father figure here involved in some type of high level cult or secret society here. Like this person, whoever this Sagittarius is, she was gunning for your entire solace, basically. She wanted to steal your whole flow and tried to copy and paste the shit, and it just isn't working out for her. She looks stupid. Yeah, her world is crashing and falling along with everybody that worked with whoever this Virgo was that went against you. The world card came out in reverse. It's like, I don't know if you were under investigation or whatever the case might be, but the more people find out about you, the more solid you actually are. Like, you don't have nothing to hide. And then we have the four of chalices that came out on the side. Like, these people had every intention on trying to leave you out in the cold, making you look some type of way, making you feel some type of way. And really, it's like they set up their own failure. And they did a whole lot of sneaky stuff and backstabbing stuff behind your back, thinking they was going to get away with it. Aries could also be involved. So there's this Virgo and Aries and a Sagittarius working together, and there was a water sign here, a father figure that was trying to protect them in some type of way from being held accountable for the crimes that they committed against the divine being. What else? Okay, so actually, this is like a federal investigation that is ongoing right now, and these people have been lying to some type of Fed that's around them right now. It's like these people thought they had the upper hand because they were in contact with this Fed, and so they were telling this Fed what they were doing to you or something like that, but they didn't realize whoever they was talking to was an actual federal agent that was actually there to do their job. And someone is also being exposed as being some type of sex worker or escort secretly for the elite, or I wouldn't call them elite, but like local politicians, CEOs, etc., and so forth. This person, whoever this sex worker or escort is, they could be a Sagittarius, but they have some type of parasitic invasion within themselves. Like this person, their body could be like deteriorating or something, and they look a mess. Like if this, like I'm seeing some type of woman, and like her face has a lot of like black marks, a lot of pimples, a lot of telling signs that her body is not healthy. Okay, this person could have tried to slander you, attack you, sabotage you for some type of corporate position, and it's like whatever black magic that they did is backfiring because it's showing up in their skin. And it's like every time they do another spell, they get uglier and uglier. And like this person could be very vain and materialistic. So like they could be trying to cover it up with a lot of makeup or something like that. They could have also gotten, I'm hearing a cement injection. So this person could have gotten like a low budget BBL, and they got like some type of filler injected into their butt, and like that's also creating some type of parasite in their body. Okay. Yeah, this person was involved in a whole lot of human sacrifices in the past that they never got caught for. This person also is in connection with a lot of people who have made a blood oath to whatever secret society this is. This is like a gang of cheaters, liars, and thieves, but they have blue collar and white collar jobs, so it doesn't look like on the surface that they're like, capable of doing this type of stuff. They actually have a lot of, I guess, quote unquote, high profile or high paying jobs. Some people could be plumbers, some people could be maintenance men, some people could work in corporate America. There could be, I'm hearing bus drivers, truck drivers, CEOs, managers, regional managers, things of that nature. Like that's the type of jobs that they usually have. But they take their positions and they steal from people while they're in these positions. And then they also try to slander these people and sabotage them in the background. I'm also hearing this person has had an affair with the mayor of your current city or state. Well, I think the mayor has to be the mayor of the city, right? This person has had an affair with the mayor in the city that you're in. And she could have possibly also been like commissioned to some type of sex party where she also had sexual relations with the senator. But she got some type of STD or STI that she can't get rid of. So she's just passing it along. It's like this person is real generous with their body because they believe in sleeping to the top. That's what they've been taught by their handlers. This person could have been raised by haters, and their haters basically raised them to be some type of prostitute for a specific group of men that like to portray themselves as divine masculines. But they're really not divine masculines. They're actually really karmic and nasty, and they all have sex demons on them. Because you don't want to have sex, because you don't want to be a prostitute, because you do not sell your body and sell your private parts, these people wanted to put you at the bottom of some type of fake caste system that they keep trying to recreate from, like, I'm hearing the 1600s. Okay. You being celibate or abstinent right now is really pissing people off. Also, if you are refraining or if you like basically are sober in every way, that's also pissing these people off because they cannot lie to people about you anymore, and they look a mess while they're trying to tell people that you are a mess. So literally, their projections are showing. A lot of these people are traffickers. They're responsible for a lot of the missing children and women that have gone missing in your community. I'm also hearing they do also traffic men. They are just not as popular because they usually can recruit men to attack the women and children in their community. But in the event that they cannot convince or recruit these men to do so, they are also eligible to be trafficked, okay, and kidnapped. You're defeating your enemies with grace at this time. They don't know how you do what you do, but it's because God is leading you to do what you do, like just period. So no one is able to set you up at this time. No one is able to implicate you in any crimes, any setup vibes, or um, they're not able to attach to your energy in some type of way that they used to. And so you will be brought justice from whatever these people have done to you or tried to do in the background. And like They are famous for creating chaos, confusion, and drama for people and like throwing rocks and hiding their hands. But light is being shown on the situation and everyone involved in trying to sabotage you in some type of way. What else? Yeah, I told you, like these people are sick. They have a sexual disease. They have like a incurable illness or virus. I'm hearing some of these people have HIV and they're hiding that. Okay, that's very specific. Some people have HIV in this group. Some people have herpes. Some people have both, as well as syphilis and a number of other diseases that they have been spreading around at these sex parties and orgies. And a lot of these things are started or passed around by the prostitutes that these people can use and manipulate to sabotage other people, other sovereign beings in their communities here. There's been a lot of shady deals that have gone on in the background, especially in the judicial system and especially in the realm of politics, I'm hearing for your local community. So if money has been coming up missing in your state, these people, these nasty people that have like these secret sexual illnesses and sicknesses, they're the ones responsible for making money go missing from systems, blocking access to certain records, etc., and so forth. These people don't like that they can't paint you out to be some type of wild, vindictive, evil, aggressive banshee because really you're just a sweetheart and you're literally just here to do your job and to shine light on whatever the fuck they're doing. They wanted you to be madder, so they've been trying to provoke you in a number of ways, but because you are so balanced, they are unable to do so. It's like you can see what these people are doing. Maybe you have some type of astral projection ability or something like that, but you can tell like by the I'm hearing the texture and the color of these people's skin, the dullness, the grayness, and also like the lack of elasticity in their skin that they simply just do not live right. And they look like they don't live right. They look like they're sneaky as hell and they do a lot of shady things for a living. And it does show in their aura, it does show in their physical appearance, regardless of how nice they might put on, some clothes, regardless of the name designers and stuff like that. They look a fucking mess. Like as a whole, as a unit, they look a fucking mess. Okay. There is an honest man or a man of integrity that is in your org field that has been observing you. Okay. This person has been witnessing your growth process. They also see that you've been healing. So they might not have been saying much to you or nothing at all because they are aware that right now you're focused on your path and your purpose. But this is not a man that will go against you when it's all said and done. This is a divine masculine. He's also a sweetheart and an earth angel. I don't know if you know this person yet. They've been observing you from afar, though. Who is this person here from our collective spirit? Who is this person from our collective? They're telling me to pick up the other day. One second, guys. Who is this person here from our collective? It's like it's somebody that you left on red or something like that. Um, yeah, somebody that you left on red and like you intimidate this person. Like you make this person want to be the best version of themselves, but they also are in like a constant fear that they'll never be good enough for you in some type of way. But honestly, I feel like that's a good fear. Like if someone inspires you to be the best version of yourself to the point where like you're actually intimidated by them and you want to do better for you, and just to be in alignment whenever this person decides to speak to you, I think that's a good sign that they are like trying to be in alignment with you the best that they can. All right. But I don't feel like you're focused on love right now. Although I do feel like you will be stronger in a divine connection. I feel like you still have things that you're working on in the background that you want to make sure are right and in alignment for you as an individual before you consider another love connection. And because of your focus and because of your discipline, I do feel like your discernment will be extremely sharp whenever you do decide to date again. And so you will be able to recognize this person and the difference in their frequency and energy versus a karmic frequency and energy. Um, just because of the way that they carry you and the way that they, treat you. It's like you don't feel like you have to have your guards up around whoever this person is. This could be a Leo or someone with a Leo highly aspected in their chart somewhere. This person definitely looks at you as like a queen of cups here. They feel like you're very emotionally balanced, you're intuitive, like they feel like you're super, super deep, and like you can penetrate beyond what like a typical person would tell you. It's like you just see through to people's soul. And it's like it's very attractive to this person, but it's also very intimidating to this person, but it's also very addictive and enticing at the same time because they've never met anyone like you. This person could have marriage on their mind when they think about you and think about coming into union with you. Like this is the type of person, this is a person that knows that they are not around to play with you. Like you are not on playtime whatsoever. So this person could be trying to turn within at this point and, you know, like really correct whatever is within them that would potentially make them appear to you as a karmic in some type of way. Because this person really does not want to blow their chance with you. Okay. This person could have Gemini in their chart as well. I'm saying Gemini and I'm also saying Leo. Okay, take it how it resonates. But they definitely see you as the Queen of Cups as well as the Empress. Like they see you as like everything that they could ask for. They're very attracted to you. They definitely do respect you a lot and they just want to see you be great, but they also want to be able to one day claim you as theirs. And so they want to be great for you as well. All right. Anything else? Yeah, that's the truth with the Ace of Swords that just came out. And this person also knows that you tell the truth, regardless of like the lies around you, regardless of the people that are not honest, regardless of the people that get paid to lie and to, you know, persuade the masses to be self sabotaging or to manipulate themselves in some type of way. Like you basically cut through the bullshit and you allow people to see who they really are so they can either work on themselves or just accept who they are where they are in that moment. Okay. And that's also a very respectable trait that you have, that even people that don't like you admire about you. Because a lot of people just do not have the audacity to be themselves, and therefore they will never be able to become the best version of themselves. Yeah, we also have the Eight of Mallets in reverse to the Ace of Gold in reverse, and then we also have the Strength card. You also have like this obsessive ass ugly Leo energy here. This is like a very karmic Leo energy. A very condescending and controlling person around you that is just like super upset about your ascension process right now and the fact that you had the resources and the strength to leave them behind. This person has been working on trying to sabotage everything that you have invested in as an individual for a very long time. But all of their investments are going to shit right now with the Eight of Mallets in reverse. Also, with the Ace of Gold in reverse, like this person is losing a lot of respect from the community that they're in charge of. So this could be like a quote unquote grand master from some type of coven or something like that that really is just losing respect by the boatload every single day because people are saying how strong you are, how resilient you are, how sweet you are, how intuitive you are, and they're just looking at this person like they're a fucking monster for even trying you, let alone trying to force you into some type of lifestyle or way of being that would never suit you because a lot of people in your community will never tell you, but they literally look at you as royalty and they also look to you for guidance and direction and they really just don't understand why this Leo is being so much of an asshole and like so hell-bent on trying to see you as the worst version of yourself. Okay, so this person could be of another race, like they could be African or like Nigerian or something, and like they have like a really big ego. And I'm also hearing this person has a tendency to threaten people in a roundabout way, like, oh, in my country we would do this to this person, or in my country we would allow that to happen to this person. And it's like, so the fuck what? You're not in whatever country you come from, and in this country you need to respect the people that deserve respect, just period, point blank. And it's like this person, this Leo masculine and karmic energy, is so obsessed with trying to put you in the same line of work as the same karmic feminines that they've been promoting and protecting here with their police friends and with their court friends and stuff like that. It's like this person is literally losing their mind Like they're hearing voices and shit, and they're seeing, like they're hallucinating and shit because of all the black magic and spell work that they've been playing with, trying to knock you off of your throne, trying to disrupt your vibration, and trying to pull you down. Like you're vibrating so high at this point, like no one can actually pull you down with them. They're really gonna have to get up to your level or leave you the fuck alone. Like there's no in between. So the people that see you and love you for who you are respect that, and they will try their best to meet you where you are. Then there's other people that still respect and love you very much, but they just feel like they'll never meet you or match you at whatever level you're at right now, because like you've just gotten too far ahead of these karmic energies in your community. And then there's other people that just are delusional to think that they can control your destiny and can control your frequency by manipulating certain things around you, such as your finances, opportunities, and relationships. Okay. So like you have someone trying to play puppet master and it's not working out because like you have to participate for this person to like truly be effective in whatever they're trying to, I guess, like puppeteer concerning you. Okay, it's like this person is constantly trying to set a stage that simply is just never going to work for them, or it's never going to work for you because you don't consent. A lot of these karmic energies need consent for them to be effective in your life, and because you do not consent to any type of low vibrational tactics, they don't have a way into your auric field. Like they don't have a way into penetrating you in the spiritual realm, and they are really pissed about that because they want your energy. It's very divine, it's very addictive, but you're very selfish with your energy at this point. Okay. These people are trying to control your finances because they do not want you to travel. They've also been constantly sending hackers your way to try to see what you have going on. They've been hacking your emails, hacking your platforms, hacking whatever they can really get their hands on. Because you are literally just one of those people that they know they will never find again. And they're just very afraid that if they allow you to soar to your highest heights, that you will literally never be in their vicinity whatsoever. But the thing about it is, even if they are around you, as far as in the physical right now, you've already ascended past them being able to access your energy in some type of way. Also, a lot of these people that this Leo energy has been working with, as well as this Virgo energy has been paying off behind the scenes. They actually see you as a breath of fresh air. Like they really don't know what the problem is. They are looking at these people like they are just fucking miserable, honestly, because you're being seen as trustworthy, you're being seen as resilient, you're being seen as a natural beauty, and it's like you don't have to try hard at all. Like you don't even try. You just show up, you speak the truth, and you allow people to sit with it and digest it. And if they don't like it, then it's kind of like, oh well. But you don't budge for people. Like you don't feel the need to invest in like convincing people about who you are, trying to overly promote yourself or anything like that. You literally just allow people to either fuck with you the long way or just not fuck with you at all. Okay. But that's like no in between here. These people could have made some type of offering here at some type of beach or ocean, and they are trying to protect a lot of pedophiles and a lot of pedophile activity from being exposed in your community. You also have a mother figure here that sold you out a long time ago, like as a child, for money, cars, and access to whatever um, quote unquote high profile table they wanted to access or sit at or be invited to. And you are receiving karmic retribution for these secret societies or whatever this secret cult is for trying to constantly attack you and trying to basically destroy your reputation in some type of way. Okay. A Virgo here is highly significant. This Virgo here will be condemned and held accountable. You could be an Aquarius or have Aquarius in your chart, or you could also be aware of some type of Aquarius energy around you that is basically looking over their shoulder and like they acting funny or something like that. It's because they're guilty as well. They're also involved with that shit, and they won't admit it to you. So it's like this could be like a February Aquarius, you could be a January Aquarius, or that could be significant here. There's somebody in your family that was working with this Virgo to try to help this Virgo feminine energy, but both of them are about to go down for stealing a house from you, I'm hearing. and also for trying to steal your aura. It's like these people wanted you to be close to them for a specific amount of time so they could try to come across as like who you are, as like your pure essence, but they don't have any type of purity within them. So all of their efforts to sabotage you and attack you are just exposing who they are. These people also try to block your gifts. They did a lot of spell work to block your gifts. They could have tried to brainwash you in some type of way. Okay, so like force you into some type of religious belief system, because they don't want you to attack. It's like they don't want you to rise up and kill your master or something like that. Okay, and so it's like these people thought that if they could just shove religion in your face, that they would avoid accountability in some type of way, and you would not be their karma. But honestly, the opposite is happening as a result of them trying to destiny swap you with some type of jealous ass, mixed or exotic looking person in your family here, or just with another lighter, I guess, like lighter skinned woman here that doesn't know shit about shit. It's like not only did they try to steal from you, not only did they try to destiny swap for some other karmic energy, but the person that they're trying to replace you with, is essentially, I'm hearing, it's like off of the Fresh Prince of Bel Air, when one episode you saw the dark skin octave, and then the next episode you saw the light skin octave, and you just never knew what happened to the dark skin octave. They tried to do some shit like that, and it didn't work out because you didn't go anywhere. If anything, it's like you got louder, you got more visible, and you did not go into hiding. And these people have been trying to steal some type of benefits from you as well, or they also some people could have been trying to take out some type of social security check on your behalf or some shit like that, trying to say that they were taking care of you or something like that. But when you dissolved whatever this toxic soul tie was to this community here was, it's like everyone that was responsible is being exposed. Like every single person, every organization, every business, every establishment, like literally at this point. And because you do not participate with these people, then like literally everybody's going down for trying to do this shit and trying to essentially like throw their bad karma onto you, and it's being seen. What else? It's like the lies that they told don't even make sense because they did so much to fuck you over. It's like the lies aren't even sticking anymore. It's like, okay, how would this person have been here at this time if they can't even get here now or something like that? Like they sound stupid. They could have some type of car in your name that someone else was riding around in that is like paranoid or something like that. And at this point, you're not even worried about what was taken from you. You're literally manifesting truth into 3D form from higher realms. It's like your downloads and what you are seeing in the actuals is coming true, and it's also leading you to a victory. While these people are basically investing in their own deaths and demise at this point in time. Okay. We also have a darker man or a darker woman that is around you that is involved in some type of human trafficking in your community. Okay, this person also is a part of this secret society. They also have shed blood and made a blood oath to some type of lower level entity here. You'll also be getting justice for them trying to traffic you or traffic someone that you know. It's like everything is being exposed that was done in the dark. Okay, it's literally coming out during the daytime. I'm hearing. Okay, and all this like fake ass caste system activity is also being exposed because you never played into these people's games. It's like you didn't play prostitution games, you didn't play OnlyFans games, you didn't swing on a pole, you didn't sell ass. Like you don't do any of that shit. But these people that are trying to outcast you, defame you, defame your character, and sabotage your businesses, that's what the fuck they do. So naturally, you're just defeating your of how they should have lived versus the route that they took. And it's like some people are jealous while they're admiring you. Some people are just really, really angry and want to start a fight with you. And some people are just miserable secretly and they don't even know what else to do with themselves because essentially they shop for broke. Like they don't have any other options, they don't have any other ideas. They really just don't know how to siphon your energy anymore because it's like you don't stay in one place. You're not stagnant, your energy is not stagnant, and you're very creative. So you can always come up with more You always have more ideas, you always have more investments, you always have more things to say. And it's just never a dead end for you. Whereas though these people have reached their dead end a long time ago, to the point where now they're like recruiting fucking other people to help them avoid some type of karma. But even the people that they have exchanged money with in the background, it's like they already see that you already got out of a trap or a setup that they had set up for you. So literally everything that they invested in, because it is not godly, because it was not from the divine, is failing, and everything without God is going to fail. Meanwhile, we have Philippians 4:13 for you. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. So like, yeah, it's a real big difference between your vibration versus these people, because I always say it. Evil and wickedness is very boring, okay? It doesn't have any type of creativity attached to it. And essentially, people just don't know how to do something different than trying to sabotage other people, trying to gang stalk and spy on other people, etc., and so forth. And also, like, you don't need attention. You really just look for your recognition from God and not any of these people that these cults and covens are attached and tied to. So, like, even when people are looking at you sideways and trying to come to you and be condescending, you don't give a fuck. It's like literally, you don't care who doesn't like you. You don't care who doesn't agree with you. You just do your job and you go about your business because you know that you're not working for anyone of this 3D world. You're working for a higher force. You're working for the actual boss. Okay. And so, like, these people can't touch you. Like, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm was a real command. And these people chose not to respect that command. And therefore, they will be all receiving their karma because of that. They didn't know no better. So, literally, your ancestors and all of the angels that are riding for you, especially Saint Michael the Archangel, is literally about to teach them. It's like these people ain't know no manners and how to address a divine being. So now they are about to be addressed by the higher courts and the higher realms, and they're about to be literally smited down from whatever fake thrones that they built for themselves and whatever quote unquote positions of power they thought that they were going to be installing here among true divine beings and on the backs of divine beings of the collective. Okay. Anything else? These people are very, very jealous of your light. They're very jealous of your gifts, okay? And they're also very jealous of your peace. And they hate the fact that you are being highly regarded and highly respected in rooms that you don't even have to show up to. It's like people are vouching on your behalf, and they're just tired of evil people running this world, and they don't. It's like people are putting their foot down because they don't want the same shit that has always happened to continue to happen, especially not when it comes to you, because you're just completely different altogether. And people intuitively have the urge to protect you and to defend you and to get to know you in an honest way without all of this, aggression and all of this envy and jealousy attached to you. They want to see who you are without these people being involved in your life. Okay. There's also a Pisces here that is significant. There's a Pisces Aries woman that is very, very jealous of you, that has been secretly fighting you in the spiritual realm for, I'm hearing, up to the last 8 to 12 years. Whoever this Pisces woman is, she could be somewhere between her 40s and 60s. She's very jealous that you're single. She's very jealous that you're self sufficient. She's also very jealous that you declined whatever contract that would have had you binded to her and whatever cult that she essentially is a slave for at this point. Okay. And then we have Psalms 35, 1 and 3. Contend, Lord, with those who contend with me. Fight against those who fight against me. Period. It's like literally St. Michael is fighting this person, whoever this Pisces Aries woman is. This could be like an ex mother in law, or this could be like an older woman that was just always in competition with you. Someone that you could have worked for before as well. Take it how it resonates. But whoever this person is, they've just been so mad that you are divine and you can't be tainted. You cannot be destroyed. Your light cannot be put out. That literally Saint Michael is person taking his sword and is about to chop this person's head off in the spiritual realm. Okay. So you are going to be noticing a shift in the energy and in the ethers once this person is defeated and once this person is destroyed. Okay. Also, we have Isaiah 26 and 3. You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast because they trust in you. So literally, as long as your eyes are focused on God and focused on your calling, focused on your true reason for why you're here, not only will these people be defeating themselves, but also it's like your light will get brighter and brighter, and you're going to inspire even more people to grow and to become the best versions of themselves. Because all of these tests that these satanic cults put you through are literally just going to be transmuted into testimonies for you and for you to basically be a light for other people to find their path back to God as well. Okay. And then we have Proverbs 26:11. As a dog returns to its vomit, so fools repeat their folly. So again, I just said it. Evil, wickedness, all that shit, low vibration is boring because creativity comes from God. It is source energy. So while these people have been basically prostituting their own creativity, prostituting their own sexual energy, prostituting their own root chakras. You have been preserving yours, you have been strengthening yours, and you have been basically co creating with the divine here in order to bring out the best version of you and also to bring your best timeline into this present reality for you. Okay. So, like, these people just don't know how you do what you do, and it's because they don't believe in the God that you serve, just period. And that's why they some hating ass people and they won't continue to hate. And so God will continue to give them reasons to hate since that's what they chose to do. Since they chose to be against you, you will literally be receiving more and more abundance, more and more grace, more and more doors opening for you, more and more people defending you, more and more people speaking highly of you, and more opportunities that you thought were lost coming back to you tenfold. Okay, I say to that. Because literally, these people thought that they were God. They thought they can dictate God's plan for you and God's intentions for your life. And they also thought that they could make you turn against God by all of the stuff that they were subjecting you to. But really, because you chose to remain faithful, because you chose to tap into your highest potential, literally, God is also faithful to you. And God will also be co conspiring to create the best reality for you. So you have nothing to worry about at this point, okay? What else? We also have the lovers card here. You have a lot of people that are secretly in admiration of you, but they just don't feel like they're on the same timing as you. Like they feel like they cannot match your frequency. But I feel like these are not the same type of karmic masculines that want to bring you down. If anything, they just want to support you from where you are and where they are. And even if they can't match your frequency, they do want to support you in whatever you're doing. Okay. So these people that are secretly like crushing on you, some people could secretly be like in love with you or something like that. You definitely inspire a lot of masculines in secret. Either way, they want to support you and support whatever you have going on. So it don't even matter what you choose to do. As long as you're doing it, people will come and support you because you are divine, you are anointed, and people know that. Okay. We also have a Gemini here that essentially set themselves up for failure in the long run. Okay, not only in the 3D, but also in the 5D. Okay, whoever this Gemini is, they try to, or they did put 10 swords in your back for some type of Leo or someone with Leo highly aspected in their chart. Okay, and whoever this Leo was, it's like this Leo did the same thing to this Gemini that this Gemini did to you. So it's like spirit is playing petty games while you are ascending and glowing and growing even better and into the best version of yourself. Your enemies are essentially destroying themselves because of who they chose to work with and who they chose to choose over you. Okay. So this Gemini could have been cheated on by some type of Leo moon here. And the Leo moon could have had an affair with some type of Pisces here. That they gave some type of deadly disease to, like HIV or something. Ooh, this is messy, child. This is real, real messy. Yeah, and all of them are a part of the same cult or coven here, and all of them did have a hand in trying to destroy you, divine being. So that's why everybody is getting karma how they're getting karma. Like the Gemini looks a mess, is stressed and depressed, and they will never feel good enough for you. The Leo moon here is very anxious and paranoid that everything that they've done to try to impersonate you is being exposed, which it is, and it's also being investigated. And then you have a Pisces here that is on their deathbed that's trying to figure out how you escape some type of sickness, illness, or disease they tried to project onto you. But they don't realize that this shit is just judgment. Like everything is judgment. Your health is judgment. Your ascension is judgment. Their death is judgment. Um, and there being a death to everything that this person has worked on is also judgment. Okay. And also everything this person tries to keep from you, as far as emotional fulfillment, as far as happiness, as far as your personal property, I'm also hearing, and personal finances, is being returned to you by some type of permanent energy that's working with the justice system. It could be like a secret investigator that is also collaborating with some type of just judge here, to bring you what was stolen from you. It's like you had the intuition to report this Pisces masculine here, and because of that, it's like skyrocketed some type of investigation that was already ongoing within some type of police department or within some type of organization here. Okay, and that is judgment. Okay, anything else? When you find time, whoever I'm speaking to and whoever this resonates with, you definitely need to pray and thank God. Like just be in a constant state of gratitude at this time. That'll also help your manifestations come in faster. But yeah, you definitely need to be thanking the unseen as far as God and your angels and your ancestors, because without them, these people would have taken you down a long time ago. Okay, they have definitely tried. They have hexed you. They have attacked you. They tried to sell your soul and everything else. But the people on the other side that you come from is stepping for you. Like they are stepping heavy. Okay, and they're not playing about you because you have a very very important purpose here on Earth, and they're not going to allow anyone to come in and knock your shit over and think that they're going to go about their way. So what's going on is they were taking note of everybody that thought that you were a lick and thought that it was cool to go against you because nobody was going to defend you, nobody was going to contend for you, nobody was going to stick up for you. And what they're doing is, as a collective on the other side, they love you so much that they are putting all of their spiritual power and gifts into highlighting who needs to be dealt with, and like literally Saint Michael is dealing with them accordingly. So even if these people have money to travel and to try to run away and to skip judgment in one way, it's like wherever they go they're going to be met with judgment in another way. A lot of these people's health is going to be affected. A lot of these people's jobs are going to be affected. A lot of these people's housing is going to be affected. A lot of these people's finances is going to be affected. A lot of these people's mental health is also going to be affected, because these are the things that they've been targeting and attacking in your life to try to weaken you in some type of way, to control you or to essentially delete you. Yeah, and then we also have a fire sign energy here that is being exposed for being a liar and trying to impersonate you, to steal your destiny, essentially. This person could have also forged your signature on some type of deed to a property here. This fire sign could be an Aries or Sagittarius, but they're also involved in this federal investigation here, whether they know it or not. And if they are still actively living in this house, they're very afraid, which they should be, because everything that they try to take is being returned to you, and they are not going to see it coming when the hammer comes down on them, because whatever this investigation is very quiet, and the people that they thought they could control, there's a division of, I don't know if this is the FBI or the CIA, that this person has no connections to and has no interest in supporting or protecting this person. Okay, so all will be revealed in due time. I don't know that Spirit fully wants to expose what time that will be, but Spirit is saying that when it comes down to the time for this investigation to be wrapped up, the right people know where you are, and they're not going to allow anyone to um, persuade them otherwise into keeping something that belongs to you from you any further. And this Pisces is going to jail for falsifying some type of project or falsifying some type of relationship with you to steal a home from you along with these people. We also have Psalm 7 and 9. Oh, let the evil of the wicked come to an end and may you establish the righteous. And that's what's going on right now. Like, literally, like, everybody involved in these secret cults and societies around the world, like, they had their reign, they had their time to shine, they had their time to recruit people and everything else. These people have been sacrificing underage children, attacking them, in some cases molesting them as well. Okay, and they try to portray you to be some type of dark goddess or something like that. Um, but really, you were just being initiated to. Hello,
How you doing there?
you all back?
Well, you can't be in the hallway like
Okay, that's fine. I'm almost finished.
Say it again.
I'm almost finished.
All
So anyway, whoever is a part of this cult here, they have been trying to
right.
do
Question,
stuff.
question for you.
What?
How long you gonna be in the hallway?
Not that long.
How
Did you
long?
come up here to look for me?
Yes.
Don't do that no more.
What do you mean?
Don't check for me unless I send for you. Don't do that.
What do you mean?
Don't check for me. That's weird.
How long you gonna be in the hallway?
Probably like 5 more minutes.
Okay.
Bye. So this group has a problem with you exposing them, like, in real time. So anyway, they've been trying to sacrifice underage children while you have been shining light on all of the weird shit they be doing in the back of the woods. Someone has been gang stalking you that could be between the ages of 23 and 33, 45 and 50, or 34 and 44 years old. Okay, these people just tried to send some type of agent, spy, or handler towards you to try and make you feel some type of way, but you don't. If anything, these people got a problem because you're not under their thumb anymore. They thought that you were going to be gullible, naive, angry, and upset at everything they have going on. And at the end of the day, you're not. You don't really give a fuck. You're just here to do your job and go about your business. They've been also forging signatures on your behalf. Okay. And it's weird. It's like, it's been a whole lot of empty promises made to people that don't have any power, people that don't have any authority, and honestly, people that don't have any ranking over you. Because they've been trying to affect and like attack your creativity and confidence in some other way. You are being initiated, okay? We also have the number 7, which is the number of mysticism, solitude, and inner sight. Okay, so the veil is not there anymore. You see everyone for exactly who they are, and a lot of times you just see people as fucking haters and perpetrators because, again, you be minding your business and people come fucking with you. So literally, you already know that the guilty consciousness is speaking for itself. Okay, because like this group, like I said, they had their time to shine, they had their time to reign and rule and everything else, and they got a real big problem with light workers shining light on their stupid shit. So they want to make it seem like we're problematic and like we're kicking up dirt or we're basically starting problems. And they don't even connect the dots as far as them being like these new age quote unquote what is it called, slave catchers or some shit like that. But you are not a slave when you do not submit to whatever their low level frequencies or businesses are. So when you don't have any addictions, when you don't have any attachments, and when you don't have any weaknesses that they can target and pull at, these people don't have no power over you. Okay, so that's another reason why they're mad and trying to follow you and trying to block you and block your messages and stuff like that. But really, it's just making you channel even harder, and it's making you step even more assuredly because these people don't have no power over you. It's like, how are you trying to address me when you're a pedophile, sir? Like, shut the fuck up. Like, literally, if y'all were here not too long ago, rewind the video. It was some random ass person that asked me how long I was going to be where the fuck I am. And it's so crazy because if I was on the camera somewhere, nobody would be asking me where I was. So they literally sent someone to come find me to ask me where I was and how long I was going to be here. Mind you, I'm minding my fucking business. So again, they've been sending spies and handlers and people that are supposed to be intimidating, and really people are just quivering in their boots, low key, because divine beings don't give a fuck about where we are. If we doing the message, we doing the message. If we are shouting the good news, we're shouting the good news. If we're exposing people, we're exposing people, and that's just the end of the situation. Just period, point blank. Anything else? It's like people get mad when you tell them the truth about themselves. They're going to know about you whether I tell you or whether you have to face yourself in the middle of the night. So either way, you should probably work on you and not worry too much about the people who are doing their jobs correctly here. Anyway, your inheritance is being returned to you as soon as possible. It's a lot of people that are envious and jealous of you. And there's a lot of ugly ass, colorless black men around you that have no respect for themselves, don't have any love for themselves, and they want what you have. They want your magic, they want your gifts, they want your authority, they want your self love and respect, and they simply do not have it. Okay? So they want you to feel the type of way for standing in your power and having actual authority over these people who thought that they would have authority over you, but you don't have any interest on whatever these people could be offering you, or like it's like you're not buying what they selling. So that's a real big problem to these people. Seriously. What else? Yeah. These are the same people that know whoever is responsible for attacking your finances, whoever has been trying to energy harvest off of your energy. And now it's like this whole entire group is going to be at a crossroads because you're not going to shut the fuck up. You're not just going to stop reading just because they are uncomfortable with you reading their fucking energy. And we also have Psalm 31:18. Let the lying lips be silent, which speak insolently against the righteous. People won't have to shut up when it comes to you because you're here to do your job, and that's it. That's all you're here to do. So while they are imbalanced, you are literally transmuting all of the spiritual attacks and negativity and low vibrations that they're sending towards you. And you are changing through balancing your chakras and balancing your energy. You're also gaining your wings and receiving some type of freedom through discipline. And these people don't know what the fuck discipline is. That's why all they know how to do is gang stalk and spy on you and talk shit. And you don't give a fuck about what they have to say. Like, it's like, thank you, next caller type shit. And then we also have Psalm 37:5 and 6. Commit your way to the Lord. He will bring forth your righteousness as the light. So as long as you are focused on God, as long as that is the center point of your message, these people cannot affect you. They cannot sabotage you. They cannot intimidate you. Because the thing that drives you, the thing that motivates you, the thing that gives you power and strength, has nothing to do with the thing that pays them and supports them in whatever low vibrational nonsense they participate in. Okay. And you also have some type of fucking mistress here or jealous ass woman that is very much so focused on being some type of third party and whatever you have going on. But if you don't entertain any of these men associated with these cults and covens in your neighborhood and community, everybody is just gonna be pissed off. The men, the women, the old people, the young people, everybody just gonna have to be mad at you. But if they're mad at you, they're mad at God. So really, they're gonna have to take those grievances, issues, and complaints up with the Most High, because you are doing your job correctly, and they're not. Okay, and so if you were doing anything wrong, God would personally be condemning you instead of protecting you. And instead, the people that are responsible for trying to play God in your life are being condemned, are being held accountable, and are also are being attacked by God's avenging angels. Okay, and it's not a game. It's really, really not a game. So we're going to leave the message here for now, because I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell these agents be thinking they doing. They don't hold any power whatsoever over a divine being or over a channel message or over a message from God. Like, would you interrupt the pastor while he's preaching? No. But you ain't going to tell the pastor, you ain't going to tell the collective that the pastor is preaching to that he's involved in these groups too, right? But you're going to try to like actually interrupt a oracle that is actually speaking from the divine realm, that has no interest in deceiving the collective. And that's how you know who these people really are. Like, you will really know the fruits. I mean, you will know the trees by the fruits that they produce. So all that salty behavior is just exposing them. All of the negativity is just exposing them. All the gang stalking and anxiousness and all that weird energy they're trying to project onto you is literally just exposing them. Focus on God, focus on your purpose, focus on your gifts, and these people will not be able to affect you. They will not be able to destroy you, and they damn sure won't be able to interrupt what God has for you. Okay? I'm leaving the message there. If it does resonate, smash that like button for me. Help it to get around the algorithm to who needs to hear this message at this point in time. And if you're new here and you enjoy my vibe and would like to come back and, enjoy my vibe again, become a member of my tribe, smash that subscribe button, okay? Turn your notifications on because I do not schedule my messages. They are just divine downloads, and I just hop on when I am told to intuitively, okay? But I will catch you guys a little bit later, and thanks for watching.